Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Starters are ready. Official blows the whistle, and it is time for Eagle basketball here on the X.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gene McBee Court here at Summertown High School, where the Summertown Eagles, or Lady Eagles, volleyball team will be renewing an old District 12A rivalry in Collinwood. We'd like to welcome our friends from Collinwood that made the trip tonight. Collinwood brought a good crowd, but Summertown still have those two losses, regular season, Eagleville and Loretto. That they're trying to rebound from. Had a good weekend tournament up in against some really good competition up at Hooptown in Smyrna. But this is Clint Brazier along with Will Pettis. Will's got his headset on, so he'll chime in, give us some score updates from around the way. We've got Kaufman and Summertown playing each other in volleyball today. We'll give you those score updates. You got Loretto at Lewis County.
Right.
I'm not sure where Lawrence County is, but we'll figure it out, and we'll give those score updates as well. We're also going to be talking some football in this broadcast. We've got a busy night tomorrow night all around the county. As Summertown will be traveling to Hickman County. Me and Will be on that call. We got Summertown at Hickman County. Lawrence County at Lincoln County, and Loretta's home hosting Harpeth. Going to get an opening ace there from Collinwood.
We saw Collinwood in the preseason at that tournament here.
Well, let's see, Will. Showing 44, and I don't have a 44 on my roster.
We're off to a great start then.
Except Brazier. She pushes one over. Collinwood's going to get a chance to return one. Yeah. And Miss Mia Dinwiddie back on that line, Judge. She said the in first, and then she said out, and I think the referee agreed with her that it was out. So it'll even things up at 1. Brazier back to serve for Summertown. Good serve, dug out by the libero. Set up and pushed over, dug out by Gillum. Ellie Lou Mason getting the starting lineup. Summertown has changed their rotations. Annalie Kelly comes up with a save. Now Emerson going to get that kill there as it falls to the floor. Good set, good spike there by Emerson. That'll put Summertown on top 2-1.
You got the instant replay going here.
I'm going to have to apologize to my mother, even though she's here. I was going to just see if she wanted to ride with me, and when I left the house, she was on the couch snoring. So I just thought, well, she's taking the night off.
So she's here?
Yeah, and then she came walking in. So we left the same house together and drove 2 different vehicles over here.
Oops. That's in.
Another good set. Even better hit by Emerson. Another kill there, and that'll make it 3-1. Yeah, if anybody, maybe Collinwood viewers, could tell me who 44 is on our live feed, maybe, that would help us out. Brazier going to get the ace there as Kelly Hallmark for Collinwood couldn't return that one.
And I got that from the scores table, that list that you have.
Yeah. Let me check my phone again just to make sure I didn't leave one off. That one's going to get dug out, but saved by Kelly. Goes right back over, but Zaylee Daniels, she just couldn't get it across.
There is a 44. Her name is Layla Daniel. Layla Daniel.
Well, thank you. I just stopped too soon. Brazier serving again. Tessa Statham, good basketball player for Collinwood. She gets that one over, but it's dug out by Summertown. Now Runnels going to come in with a kill. Tell me that name again, Will.
Layla Daniel.
Gotcha.
Speaking of basketball, we do host Collinwood this year, the one time we play them.
Yeah, we were kind of worried about that.
Yeah.
Brazier going to get another ace. She's on a little bit of a run here. Going to cause a timeout by Collinwood. We'll take it with them, our first one of the night. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023, brought to you by Minor Hill Alliance and Liquor World. Enjoy a day full of awesome music from Brace Killen, Damon Schrader, Josh Reisner, and Salem Rats. Armbands are $5. Don't miss Fall on the Hill, October 7th from 2 to 8 at
Out of the timeout, Brazier back to serve again. She's got 6 straight. Gets another good serve, but it is dug out there. Now just returned over. Summertown should have a free one to work with. Good set by Gillum. Good hit by Emerson. She's going to get another kill. Tell you, Laura Gillum, Laura's been coming off the bench, Will. You know, Coach Kelly, she told us she just kind of scrapped her player sheet, and she just said we're trying new things, and we've got a whole new rotation out there. Brazier with the short serves, going to get another ace.
Goodness.
Just kind of pooched that right over, took a lot off of it, or just died. So try it again. She hits the same serve again, gets another ace. Got to brag on her there.
I know you recall from last season with Loretta girls basketball how they changed their lineup midseason, and it sort of just changed everything for them.
Yep.
Maybe we can catch that same kind of magic with our change.
That serve was going to get dug out, then it was hit twice there by number 17, Kelly Hallmark. She looks a little lame when she comes up. I believe she's twisted an ankle, maybe a knee, but she's not. She's in some pain there.
She sure is.
Hope she's okay. Brazier 10 straight now, going for 11. Gets that serve across. It's dug out by Statham. Now set for Statham. It's it long. Kelly saves it. Gillum going to set Emerson. Emerson probably been out, but Collinwood saves it. Now Summertown a little miscommunication as Runnels just has to get it across. Now Brazier dives and lays one and keeps one alive. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum returns it. Now they're going to try to set Daniels. Well, that was Statham. Good hit, but good dig out by Kelly. Now Brazier tried to push one over. She's going to hit that one into the net. That'll make it 11-2. That'll end the scoring streak there for Summertown.
She might have just been tired of serving.
Not the best set there. Just had to return it, did Runnels. Get a good hit there by number 45, who also don't have. I must not looked enough.
Yeah, you just didn't do the bottom of the list. There's a 45, and her name is Jordan Andrews.
Good thing you sent me this list. I just didn't click on my picture. Gillum, set Emerson. Emerson put a good hit on it. It gets blocked by Daniels, but it's going to go out of bounds, and that'll give Summertown another point.
It's a nice block.
Serves dug out by Andrews. Now Brazier to Gillum, trying to set
that didn't
Emerson.
go well either.
Statham just going to return it. Brazier passes to Gillum, setting Runnels with a good kill there as it finds the back left corner.
Again, her hitting that left-handed, it's just so deceiving. Oh, perfect.
Ace there. Another youngster getting a lot of playing time here as of late. That's Laura Gillum's younger sister, Maddie Gillum.
Yeah. She's a feisty basketball player, too.
Oh, hey, I loved watching her this summer. Good job by Gillum. The pass went into the net. Gillum just had to hit it across. She found a spot in the floor. That'll give Summertown another point. Dug out by Andrews. Now set to Statham. Brazier comes in, tries to save it.
Look at this. All right.
As Maddie Gillum keeps that ball alive for Summertown. Now Brazier's going to get a good pass to Gillum. Set for Emerson. She had to just kind of push it across. Now Statham trying to find a spot in the middle of the floor, but it gets dug out. Emerson can't get that one to fall as Collinwood does a good job returning it. Now they're going to set Emerson, and that one's going to be a little long. Yeah, again, a lot of football action to be covered on X Sports Live tomorrow night. Lawrence County at Lincoln County. Loretto will be hosting Harpeth. Me and Will will be on a road trip to Hickman County for Summertown, trying to get in the winning columns there. Summertown started out 0-2.
I've not been to Centerville since I played AAU. It's been a long time. I don't know anything about that, so try to get there early and find us a good place to set up.
2 straight points here for Collinwood. Makes it 16-4. Jordan Andrews back to serve.
Is Runnels coming out?
I think she's needing a Band-Aid. Yeah, but
back.
tape or a Band-Aid. She had a just temporary fix. Andrews serve. Dug out by Kelly. Set by Gillum to Emerson. Good hit, but even better dig by Statham. Now Brazier to Gillum again. Setting Emerson. That one won't be dug out. Emerson with another kill. That'll put Summertown on top 17-4. Emerson will go back to serve as well.
As a reminder, it's something I didn't know till the end of last softball season that Wayne County High School doesn't have a volleyball team, so they play here with Collinwood. So it's a combination.
Oh, they get to combine, huh?
Yep.
I wonder how that works. That'd be like us and Loretto combining in something, wouldn't it?
Can you imagine?
Of course, you know, I remember, Will, back when I played at Lawrence County and played football, we had quite a few Summertown kids played football
really?
at Lawrence County High School.
Which I do think
in my time.
I know we've got some kids that play soccer for Lawrence County. I'm pretty sure.
Good hit there by Statham. She'll get that kill. Make it 17-5.
Because I think Andrew Mabry plays soccer for Lawrence County.
Zaylee Daniels serving. Returned over. Now Runnels to Gillum. Back to Runnels. Runnels couldn't get that one across the net.
Not finishing strong here, like you're hoping for.
Good hit there by Runnels. It gets dug out by Andrews. Now pushed across. Brazier passes to Gillum. Gillum over to Runnels left side. She'll get that kill as it gets blocked, but it does fall down. Good job there by Mackenzie Runnels. Makes it 18-6 here in set number 1. Good serve by Runnels. She'll get the ace there. That old left-handed spin, just hard to do anything with when it's curving away from you. Makes it 19-6. Summertown 6 away from taking set number 1. Runnels going to get another ace as the libero, Claire Scott, couldn't dig that one out. Scott does get that one. Going to set it over to number 21, Zaylee Allen. She gets a good hit on it, but Summertown does dig it out. Now Summertown called for 4 hits.
Yep.
Makes it 20-7.
Trying to get some score updates over here.
Gillum sitting on the back row to Runnels. It gets dug out. Now back across. Now Maddie Gillum to her sister Laura Gillum to Brazier. Brazier gets a good hit on that one, but it's just a little long. Good job there by Andrews, Jordan Andrews, letting that go. It would have been hard for me not to try to get a piece of that one because it was close. Good serve. Now Gillum tries to just tip one across. Now she'll set Long as it gets blocked back. Long's hit gets dug out. Now Statham for Collinwood. I don't think it ever got across the net, and they will. They're going to call 4 hits on that one. And Maddie Gillum will check out as Ellie Lou Mason will come back in.
We got a live look in here at the Lawrence County game. Looks like Lincoln County took the first set over Lawrence County.
Gotcha. Gillum back to serve. Good serve, but it is dug out. Now Statham will push it across, and she'll find a soft spot in the floor. Right in the middle. Make it 21-9. Maya Gray Ayers back to serve for Collinwood. Good hard serve, but it's dug out by Kelly. Now to Brazier. Brazier tip drill. She'll get the kill there. As she just read it, and instead of trying to hit it hard, she just pushed it over that left hand and found the spot. Annalie Kelly back to serve now, the libero for Summertown. Sophomore, coach's daughter.
Tennis state champion.
Tennis state champion. Volleyball state champion. Tessa Statham doing a good job reading the floor there again. Doesn't go for the big hit, just pushes it over and finds another spot on the floor. That'll put Collinwood on 10. Back to where we started now. Zaylee Allen to serve. Setting Brazier on the outside.
Nice. Tries
to find a seam, but gets dug out by Andrews
nice
and then saved. Now we're going to set Emerson. That one's going to be a little long. Going to get a gift there from Collinwood as Allen's going to serve that one under the net. It'll be Brazier back to serve, who reeled off 10 straight serves. We just need her to get 2 now.
That's all we need.
Watch, she hit this one in the net.
No.
Good serve, but dug out there by Abby Smith. Now pushed over. Brazier passes to Gillum to Emerson. That one's down and in. Nice kill there. Good pass, good set, good hit by Summertown. They're 1 point away from taking the first one 25-11.
The replay.
Come on, Em. Just go for the ace. Played it safe. Over to Statham. Statham tips it over. Emerson saves it, but it's going to go right to the referee. So we'll have to do it again. 24-12. Statham for Collinwood. Back to hit. Taz really impressed last year when we called that game at Collinwood. Will Tess Statham, good ball player. She was one of them I was kind of hoping wouldn't be here this year. Good hit there by Ellie Lou Mason, and she'll get the kill to end set number 1. Summertown takes it 25-12. We'll be back in a couple of minutes getting ready for set number 2. Stay with us.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case.
Annalie Kelly set to serve things off to start set number 2, and it almost gets the ace, but it gets saved there by Andrews. Now Mason to Emerson for the kill.
There you go.
She'll hammer it down as McKenna Hinkie tried to dig it out, but it'll go off her and out for the kill. Summertown up 1-0 here in set number 2. Kelly gets away from her a little bit, and she'll hit that one in the net and even things up at 1.
We'll take a look at that replay of the kill.
Layla Daniel back to serve for Collinwood. To the cross, Kelly digs it out. Now Gillum over to Brazier, trying to find a little spot on the floor, but it's a little too far. It was there.
Yeah.
Just pushed a little too far. Serve dug out by Kelly, now passed over to Emerson. Emerson's kill is down and in. That'll even things up at 2.
Talking about Ellie Lou Mason, this is the time of year where I get fed up with her because she's a Dodgers fan. And
they're playing the Bravos tonight.
And they're playing the Braves the next 4 days. And it's Jake, and I always seem to hear from her when things go well for the Dodgers.
Right.
What kind of family raises their kids to like the Dodgers?
Runnels going to push one across, gets down. Summertown trying to block it. Now Colin will just have to return it. Gillum. We didn't really set anybody there. It was a real good block there by Statham, I think. But that'll put Collinwood on top 3-2.
It's kind of how the JV went. They came out a little cold in the second set versus Collinwood.
Laura Gillum with a great job. Pass wasn't that good. It just kind of put her in the net. She does a good job going up and just finding it for the kill there.
So we got Loretta leading Lewis County 12-7 in the first set. At Lewis County.
Kind of like I told you off air, I'm surprised that one's that close.
Yeah.
Another point there for Summertown as Collinwood was in the net.
And
Maddie Gillum will go back to serve again.
At Lawrence County, they're up on Lincoln County 9-8 in the second set.
It still looks weird on bleachers down there.
It does. That's not going anywhere.
Runnels with a great job going back and saving that one.
Fooled me.
Now Statham has to return it. Now Gillum to set Emerson. Tries to hit it across and it gets dug out. Now we're going to get 2 hands on that one by Grace Ann Oliver.
Glad to see her efforts on saving that were not wasted.
Gillum to serve again.
Glad she didn't touch it. She reached.
Now, she's just young enough, and she's just full of what you call it in vinegar.
Yeah.
That she's one of them. She wants to go get everything.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed watching Maddie Gillum play basketball over the summer at our summer camps. Not the best set there by Laura, as Emerson couldn't do anything with it. That'll give the point to Collinwood. That will send Jordan Andrews back to serve. Dug out by Brazier, set to Gillum, from Gillum to Emerson. Good save there by Tessa Statham. Now Brazier's going to dig one out. They're going to set Runnels this time on the far edge. Gets dug out by Statham again. We got to hit it somebody else. Good job there by Powell. And she gets it across. Now she's going to dig one out. We're going to set Powell this time. Gets blocked down by Emerson and in for the point for Summertown.
You know, a nice block like that, and those students, the student section over there, just sitting there quiet. If there's any alumni watching, need them to come back and give some training to these kids.
Mess training 101.
Yeah. have to use this hot spot, which don't have great service in here. It's going to get hot here pretty soon, I guess. I'll tell you what, go ahead. Oh, we're back.
Well, folks, there's nothing wrong with our cameras. And I've got some text said our screens froze. Well, the screens froze because we ain't got no power in this gym. I made the joke to Coach Greg Bertelson, who's also assistant principal. I said, goodness, we get new principals in here and they can't even pay the electric bill.
Right.
But we have got word that there's a wreck somewhere around the local area. And so there is literally no power in this gym. What the lights you do see are emergency lights.
Yeah.
And so we're just kind of stuck here waiting. I think one option they may do, coaches, if they can't get this resolved quick or the power back on quick, I think we may just finish this out when we go to Collinwood.
Oh, yeah.
But Summertown is leading 8-4 in the second set. They did take the first one. But yeah, me and Will, I guess the only thing we do is just end this one, I guess.
Yeah.
And if something happens real quick and it comes back on, we'll come back on for you. But do want to remind everybody, in case we can't get this one on, and if we're signing off, let everybody know we'll have tomorrow night Summertown football at Hickman County. Will and I will be there for that one. Summertown looking for their first win in football. And Lawrence County will be at Lincoln County. Loretto will be hosting Harpeth. So a lot of football to carry on Exports over tomorrow. Then we got the holiday weekend. I know Coach Kelly's giving her bunch a break. They're not playing anywhere this weekend. So got Labor Day weekend, and everybody enjoy that and stuff. But tune in tomorrow night. And like I said, just have your notifications on if we come back live.
Yeah.
If they get this fixed in the next little bit. The good thing is Lawrenceburg Utility System does a great job.
They do.
But they don't handle this. This is Murray County.
if they don't come back on, they decide to call this. We'll put a post on Exports to say what the final decision is.
Yeah, we'll let everybody know. So we're just sitting here in the dark without any power, no AC. It's getting a little warm in here too.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Will just had to get his battery out of his truck to bring up here just so we could get on and let everybody know what was going on. So we're going to sign this one off, and we may come back, we may not, I don't know. But either way, tune in tomorrow night from Hickman County.
Just real quick, kudos to the great student section here. They finally got loud when the power went off.
When there was no ball, when there was no volleyball being played.
That's the loudest they got the whole night.
Yeah. All right. Well, for Will Pettis, this is Clint Brazier. We might be back. We might not. You may not hear from us till tomorrow night. So in a little power outage, and we'll just see what happens. But thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow night or maybe later tonight. We'll see.
All right.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the